everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of Glory Hunter with Nice. Today we take on Monaco in Ligue 1. As we have now completed the January transfer window, we have one in and one out to discuss, as well as the results we've had since we've last been together. And we start with the man that is leaving us, and that is Paulo Maia. Brazilian, joined Fulham for £14.5 million. It was a bit of a no-brainer, really. I didn't really see much in him. And as you can see by the scouting report, only signed him as a last resort, and that was definitely what I thought he would be. As we finally got in our number 10 and our number 9 rolled into one, and it's a familiar face to some of you if you've been watching from the beginning, as Valentin Carboni has joined us from Sporting Lisbon for a fee rising to £41 million. We had him at Inter Milan. He was very young then. I mean, he's only 26 now. So, looking forward to seeing what he can do. Can play behind the striker, can play as the striker, and can play out wide. Perfect. As following the win over Bordeaux last time around, we got Barcelona Orient in the 11th round of the French Cup. Luis and Keita with the goals. Then we had a boring 0-0 draw with Gunkamp. Yeah, not much to write home about that one. As the Champions League knockout playoff round started, we drew at home to Bayer Leverkusen. Miramon with the goal. Then we beat Montpellier in the league. Togbo and Rigo with the goals. And then we pulled off what would most people say was a bit of a surprise as we beat Bayer Leverkusen. Yes, my former club, Bayer Leverkusen, of course. Fofana put them in front, but 2 goals. Diop and Mouani saw us through to the last 16 of the Champions League, and we will see that draw next time. Because we're still waiting for the second half of the results to be completed in the playoff knockout round. So far, Inter are through, so are we, so are Hoffenheim, so are Atalanta, with Bayern Munich in a strong position. Sociedad and Milan could go either way, as could Rennes and Paris Saint-Germain. To be fair, Atletico Madrid are 2-0 up against Roma. In the French Cup, we take on Rennes in the quarterfinal. We'll see that next time around as we look to secure one trophy at least this season. The other one, we're still 20 points behind PSG. It's becoming a running joke now, I think, because every time I mention this bloody table, we are 20 points behind them, but we are in 5th place at the moment. We do have the chance to move up into the top 4 with a win. Monaco have the same objective. If they win, they could move up into the top 4. If neither of us win, Lille could leapfrog us all. Depends what happens with Toulouse. We will see very shortly. Let's take a look at the teams. So here are the 2 starting lineups as Monaco start with Solak in goal, Hughes, Tabolt, Jean-Baptiste, Sarr, Horben, Fofana, Gil, Kozara, Damsgaard, with Romy starting up front for them. It looks like at least it might be 4-4-2 with Damsgaard alongside him, but we'll see in a second. As Lobrovic starts in goal for us. Scally, Silla, Togbo, Udogi, Nsiko, Miramon, Luis, Diop, Rigo, with Carboni leading the line. Now, it's worth mentioning he hasn't scored since he arrived at Carboni. Today would be the perfect time to do so. He's got bags of potential. Just got to get it out of him. It is indeed 4-4-2 for Monaco. Interesting. Old school 4-4-2. 4-2-3-1 for us. And Nsiko playing as the 10. We will see how he gets on there, as the squad will be reshaped a little bit further in the summer. And I'm thinking, do we go old school? Do we sign players who have been effective in this series? Let me know in the comments what you think I should do in the summer. I'm interested, because I've been going back and I've been looking at players who are available to potentially round all this off, and I think it would be quite nice if we said hello to some familiar faces, or to some more familiar faces, as Scally has got the ball. Plays it on to Nsiko. Go on, son. Ooh. Doesn't find the ball through. Gil gets it away. Stick into balanced. Away from home in the Principality. Lovely place, Monaco. Obviously, Grand Prix. Been round part of the track, walking. admittedly, not in a car. Oh no, Dogi's missed it. And Hoban has missed it as well. Whew. Free kick. And it's going to be Rigo over it. Can he find a teammate? Plenty in there. 6 in the box for us. 2 on the edge. Goes for the shot himself, and he's over the top of the bar by the goalkeeper. Good save. Was just dipping under the bar. Can we get anything from the corner? Diop with the corner. Let's see what happens from here. Towards the near post, headed away. But Carboni will pick it up. Plays it back out wide. Might well have been better to have a shot. Another corner. Diop again with it. Bit of a different shape this time. Ball in towards that near post. Silla's looking to rise. Doesn't get there. Luis finds... I mean, was he offside? No, doesn't look like it. We're carrying on. Luis with a shot. Oh, just wide. And he's already buried one of those, hasn't he, so far? Against Marseille. And it's a Monaco corner. Damsgaard with it. Just get it away, please, at the near post. It's gone to the back. It's gone wide of the post as well. Both sides missing chances so far. Ball picked up in midfield with Luis. Given away. Fofana tries to bring it forward, but Scally will pick it up. Go on, son. Drive towards the penalty area. Finds Carboni. Gets the shot away. Puts it over the bar. Lobrich with the goal kick. Sending it wide to Destiny. Just about keeps it in play. Nudge it up the line. There's a man there with you. Topo. Play across into Silla. Someone's got to move off the ball for him. Very static. Scally. In towards Diop. Round the corner for Encico. Over the top for Carboni. He's got some work to do. Can he get the shot? Oh, it's a little chip. Oh, save by the goalkeeper. Nearly went over his head. It would have been a beautiful goal. Corner. Carboni with it. So he's not going to get one. Will he assist one? Ball in towards the centre. No, it's headed away. Topo will pick it up. Plays it on to Carboni again. Jinking. Turning. Dogi. Plays it through the legs of the defender. Encico on the turn. Onto Scally. Go low. It's going to have to. Encico with a shot saved by the goalkeeper. There's definitely a goal coming for somebody. Both sides having good chances in the first 20-odd minutes. Carboni with it. Ball towards the edge of the box. Rigo back to him. Well, he's elaborate. I think it's going to be offside as well, isn't it? No, Rigo picks it up. Still playing 1-2s. Carboni into Udogi. Miramon. And we're going backwards. Brilliant. Into midfield. You've got to hit him there. Gill. Looking wide for Hoben. Comes inside towards Damsgaard. Gets the shot away. It's an ambitious effort from Damsgaard. From that distance. Needed a lot of things to happen. Goalkeeper's got it. What's he going to do with it? He's going to play it out to Topo. Into midfield. Oh, on to Destiny. Fair enough. Through the gap, up the line. Anybody? Luis? No. We're going backwards. Miramon. I mean, we're keeping the ball, I guess. But it's a lot of sideways backwards. And then it's been given away. Corazar coming forward. Into Fofana. Will he get the shot away? No. He'll try and pass it. But we give it away again. Shocking defending at the back. I wouldn't mind. You shouldn't be trying those sort of passes. Scally's not going to pick that up if you don't give it enough stake, son. Corner into the area. Keeper's coming, keeper's claiming. Damsgaard with the free kick. Ball towards the back. Oh, it's headed down. It's in from Corazar. Oh, what are we checking? Offside. Okay. I mean, I didn't think so. Very tight would have been. And the goal has been disallowed. So we've had the ball in the net. But it won't count. Has he gone really early? Oh, he's gone miles early. Goodness me. 3 of them. It's going to be a corner to Damsgaard. Coming up to half time. So plenty of chances in the first half. Nothing to show for it. Oh, a bicycle kick. Hello. Carboni off the line. Goodness me. Where did that come from? I've not seen a bicycle kick for months. Gill with a shot saved by the keeper. Into Luis, who's got plenty of space. But he goes back into Miramon. Interesting. No. I mean, he dawdled on the ball again. Fofana, we're not going to get away with it this time. Surely we're not going to. No, it's off the post and away. How are we still level? We have gift wrapped 2 chances to them and they haven't buried either. And Miramon, I think he's going to come off at half time because he's doing my heart rate. Something chronic. Good challenge. About the only thing he's done. Corazar with the corner. right on half time. Ball in, keeper's coming, keeper's claiming again. At least he's got the confidence in the box. That's what I like to see. Half time. I mean, we're dominating the possession, so we're going to move on to positive. We're going to take Miramon off. He's on a yellow card anyway. Makes sense to take him off at half time, and he is causing me nightmares. Right, let's have a switch round with those, and then do that. Work better like that, didn't it? Right, let's see what we can do in the second half. We've been the better side, although Monaco have probably had the better chances. I'd be surprised if it finishes 0-0. I've probably put the mockers on it, but I'd be surprised if this finished 0-0. Ball over the top, headed down by Silla. Scally looking for Nsiko, now out on that left-hand side. Keita into Rigo, onto Diop. Go on, son, have a run. Put your foot down. Ball in, looking for Carboni. His heading is okay. It's off the bar and over. Unlucky. On towards Gill. Hit him there. You've got to hit him early. We need an enforcer in there, really, don't we? I don't think Luis and Keita are the type to hit a man if they need to. Ball in towards the area. Headed away, and Luis heads it straight to Huben. In towards the area again. Romy, and he's hit the post again. Monaco have been so unlucky. For Fana. Definitely started the better, Monaco. Definitely started the better. Might take Destiny off in a minute. That's come up as a suggestion. And I'm all for suggestions at this point to try and break the deadlock. Hughes coming into the penalty area. Driving low. This time they put it in. Couldn't miss it, could he? Romy with the goal. Monaco lead. 10 minutes into the second half. They have been the better side since the break. And we have got some work to do. Hughes drives forward on that right-hand side. And he just drives it low. It misses Damsgaard at the near post. Doesn't miss Romy in the centre. Bit of shocking defending going on as well. Right, we're going to go down to balanced again. The switch to positive didn't make what I wanted to do. We'll take off Destiny. We'll bring on Lilo. We're going to take off Nsiko. We're going to bring on Mwani. But we're going to swap those two around. Yes! That seems to work, doesn't it? Although he's having a bit of a stinker, Rigo. Diop's doing alright on the other side. Not really doing much, but he's doing something, at least. Got half an hour, though. Monaco will go into the top 4 with a win. Luis, looking for light. I mean, you might as well hit that. You might as well hit that. He does. Save by the goalkeeper. Just about. Find a teammate. That's all I'd ask you to do. Ball into the near post. Gill is the man that heads it away again. He has won near enough everything that's gone inside that box. It's going to be Diop from the other side. Set pieces. I mean, we've not really been doing great at them. Silla gets it towards goal. Saved by the goalkeeper. Should be in the net, that one. From there, playing onto Lilo. In towards Rigo. Onto Carboni. Find a teammate. That's it. Lilo again. Plays it through to Rigo. He's got Mwani in the centre. Hits the defender's legs. Lilo sends it towards the back post looking for Diop. Gets the header on goal. It's just over the top of the bar. May have been better to square it with the header. It's difficult. Keita. Into Luis. On towards Scally. Definitely playing better now. Carboni. Luis. Through in towards Diop. Can he get a shot away? I mean, whoa, hello. Jesus. I mean, defences. I mean, they're all over the shop. The pair of them. Diop with the corner. Can we capitalise on a Monaco mistake? Ball in towards the area. No, we cannot. Silla will try and keep it alive. Carboni will pick it up deep. Plays it back into Diop. Go low. Should have gone into the box. That's what I mean about Diop. Oh! Alright, it's a good sliding challenge. Didn't look very good. Right, we're going to take Rigo off as well. 6.3. He has had a stinker. That's the technical term for it. And we're going to bring on Galai. Yes. Maybe switch those two around. That's better. Do we take off Scally as well? We are going to take off Scally. We're going to bring on Van der Burton, who I didn't realise until I started looking back at some of the history. We actually signed him once before, and I'd completely forgotten. Never mind, we've signed a lot of players. And I mean a lot. Into the final 15 minutes. Get a bit of encouragement on the field. We need this equalising goal, please. It's going to be very disappointing if we don't get it. I will say that. Got to move around a little bit. Got to make some space for your teammates. Monaco are back in shape. They're waiting. Oh, I was going to say they're waiting for a mistake. Nearly got one. Ball in towards Keita. In towards Carboni. This is better. Knocking it around. Run. That's it. Carboni inside the penalty area. Can he find a teammate? He can find Moani, who can find the net. It is as easy as that sometimes. And Nice are level. We deserve to be level, to be fair. I don't think either side deserves to lose the game at this point. It has been a very entertaining afternoon of football. And we managed to get our equaliser. Moani with his third goal for us. Carboni with the assist. Now we've got 9 minutes to try and find a winner. Is anybody going to win this? Are we going to be back to level pegging where we were at the start? Looks like it. 4 minutes of added time as we start to race through it. Disappointing, but to come from behind to get a draw is okay, I guess. Need to start converting some of these draws into wins, though. Because obviously Monaco are going to be there or thereabouts, probably next season as well. They will have a busy summer, much like we will, as Romy finds Hoban. Still got time for one more attack, have we? I mean, we are over time, Mr. Referee. Sitter will head it away, and he will blow the full-time whistle. Monaco 1, Nice 1. On the balance of it, I mean, we probably deserve to win it. I mean, look at the difference in the shots on target. Goalkeepers had a blinder for them. Or was it more of a case of we missing our chances? I mean, Silla's header is one that sticks out in my mind, that one should have been in the back of the net. Good news is we've finally broken the cycle against PSG. We are no longer 20 points behind them. 22 points is the gap now. But we're not worried about them, really. So Toulouse are yet to play this weekend. The other two have played in the top four. And Troyes have beaten Rennes. Interesting. But they are miles ahead of us. 11 points behind second place Troyes, who are doing really, really well. Has to be said. But PSG running away with it, as you would expect. And speaking of Rennes, we will come back to face them next time around in the quarterfinals of the French Cup. So we look to make our way through to the last four. And then we might have a little bit of a jaunt to the end of the season as we look to start to think about next season. And that's definitely something that has started to happen in my brain. And we will see what happens next time around. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you next time.